I just got a lot of conversation in there because I'm pretty well sealed in this.
Gotta get you idiots in it in some way with not being singing to bad songs or something, you know. I gotta redeem some of that horrible footage from yesterday, you know. It's all about your public image at this point. We've put, you can see what we've done here, we've put a supporting log underneath. We've got the frame to hang the kettle off, and then we've piled logs up there and obviously put the sand on top. You might as well use what nature gave you, right? So that will hold our kettle, no worries. And then there is our actual fire, braced nicely, ready to cook. A wrap of omelette, cheese and tomato. Delicious. On our beaches you can find a lot of useful stuff. This here is what you call a pumice stone. It's really good for exfoliating. You can hear it. It's very, very rough. So ladies, you can use that for your beauty needs. This bad boy here, that's the bone of a cuttlefish. Very sharp tip on it. You can imagine it's got a whole bunch of bushcraft uses. Or is that beechcraft? So yeah, beechcraft, pumice stone, cuttlefish shell. So we bought us corn on the cob, and what you do, you go soak it in the water here. Put that on the fire. Now normally you'd be burying these under the coals, but the coals still need to be used by a couple of the boys for some things, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to push the sand in. So we're trapping the heat in here. Should work like a bit of an oven, and this should toast those up real nice. Just got to keep throwing wood on top. You can see these grasslands here. For those interested, they grow out. See the rhizomes, they just keep on going. Tell you what, it's a very different land out here. You can barely hear the waves. Hey, look at this through here. Gorgeous. It's a different world. As always, on the lookout for clay, just, you know, for fun. It's a very sandy clay. But that's clay. There's always a way. So we've just dug these out. Look, they're not ready. I think they're going to fail. There just wasn't enough wood to get it hot. I'll take them back and give them a crack, but I'm predicting a failure on those. Fire be gone. So the corn has proven to be delicious success. Cooked perfectly, can I just add? Go me, master chef. Mr. White, you preparing some bacons?
hunted this pig earlier in the
Oh, well done. What was your method?
shotgun.
Shotgun.
Oh, mine's supermarket.
Nice. Your supermarket. Interesting. George is busy tending to his tent on some level. We're not quite sure what's going on there. I still have a prize if anyone wants it, but you got to answer questions.
Yeah, give me a question.
I learned that
Name me the #1 survival tool. If you could have one survival tool, one thing, what would be your #1 choice to take out in the bush?
lighter.
Best answer wins. Lighter from Mr. White.
Yeah, something with fire. Well, no water, you have to source water.
No, that's right. You're going to lose this battle. You're not going to win the prize if you
Some
pick water.
Flint for starting fire would be pretty ideal.
Fire starting, you're thinking?
You stole mine.
Do you know how to use it?
You can steal it, but there's only so many things that are going to be super freaking useful.
But you should be able to create fire from the surroundings.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to, but I'm saying that's one thing you can create from surroundings. Nonetheless, George, what would be your #1 choice if I said you could only take one survival tool out into the bush? What would you take?
Just do one, man.
No, but that's the question. You're gunning for a
The
prize
question
here.
is one-
You're
absolutely
gunning for a
one.
prize.
My bum clean.
Well, the logic is food, warmth, shelter. So,
Not 10.
so we're saying other than food,
Your
food and
one
water.
survival tool.
So it's a survival tool.
Shit question.
Axe.
Nothing. I don't know.
Swiss Army knife.
Take an axe.
An axe.
I'll take an axe.
So we have an axe, we have a lighter, we have
Clothes.
clothes, you idiots.
Well, see, with an axe you
portable
can build a
barbecue.
shelter.
A portable barbecue.
Because they're obviously really
I'm going to give this round to Dave. He got stung.
Take two.
I did. Something got me.
busted.
Was it a flame, dude? It was probably an ash.
Man, is that bacon or is that pork steak?
It's probably an ash.
No, I think I got bit. I don't know.
Was it a flying thing?
Don't know. I didn't hang around long enough.
We'll find out. I reckon it was ash, bro.
There's big ant. There's big
I
ant.
reckon it's a big ant because it stings like a prick.
Can you see something on the floor?
No, I just slapped the shit out of whatever. Oh, yeah.
What is it?
Oh, it's an ant.
Big bull ant.
That is a smaller, but is a bull ant, and that will hurt.
Where is it?
So is this? What's your PSA about bull ants?
Be afraid of them.
Be afraid. How much pain are you in, man?
Out of 10.
Yeah.
Because it's very isolated, it's hard to put a. I'm not going to go. It's like a. You know, it's just it's one. It feels like it's about a piece about that size on here.
It's a burning.
That's just.
What? We talking 6?
Depends on your
reasonable,
standards, man.
Yeah.
Your tolerance.
You're going to be able to walk up all right on it?
If it was like this, it would have a very, very tough walk up.
That's a problem.
Okay, any
How long's
milk
it
for
last
anyone else?
I don't know. Get some ice and put it on it.
Yeah, ice. Oh yeah, ice.
Well, I'm going to use
Yeah,
it
the
right
ice.
now.
is
Yeah, the ice is. Yeah, the ice will help, man. It's an inflammation. An inflammation. So Dave won the prize anyway because his answer of a lighter is probably the best survival tool. So well done. You actually legit won.
I feel blessed. Truly blessed.
Truly blessed. I do believe that's a nice way to put it.
99.
Mark's Gourmet Feast, mate. You happy with this? Mm-hmm. Enjoy, mate. Can we just discuss what was just said?
You know what?
Peanut butter and honey?
Smooth peanut butter and honey on lemonade.
You Americans with your peanut butter and
I think
jelly.
what happened was some guy must have had a
That's
laptop on their
disgusting.
That's wrong.
What about the Vegemite? Are we Vegemite people?
Yes, and avocado is amazing.
backstage. So I know when you
Vegemite and avocado?
and
Yeah, I've seen it.
I'm really not sure about any of
got
this.
all his tools. He makes sure.
I'll go a bit of peanut butter, but it's got to be like that thick on the bread. Like it's got to be thick. George, do you have any unusual spreads? This guy's having avocado with Vegemite and peanut butter with honey.
Your one was good. What was yours? The sourdough and the
Egg and Vegemite.
Egg and Vegemite?
boiled
Egg and
egg,
Vegemite goes
Soft
well.
boiled, soft like poached egg.
Who are you people?
Yeah.
Nah. Nah. I'm not saying no, but nah. Folks, what do you think? What's your favourite
Vegemite
unusual
has
to be
spread?
fresh.
But to all the overseas people, Vegemite in itself is a freaking strange beast. Look at this, not only are you getting a camping show, you're getting cooking advice. What more could you want from us?
Nigella.
What more could you want? Just hit the like button. I don't know what more you want from us.
Nigella.
Oh, Nigel.
Nigella, it's pronounced Nigella.
No, it's not.
Nigella.
It's not.
I'm joking.
Oh my god, because like I was gonna believe you.
I go into the Mexican places and I order quesadillas and burritos with chipotle sauce.
mate.
Burritos. Okay, can I have a vegetarian burrito? They go, what? A vegetarian burrito with chipotle sauce.
Chipotle.
And they're like, they look at you like, what? Then you seriously say quesadilla instead of quesadilla and watch their faces turn.
They'll still
They
serve
don't
you
know
one.
what's wrong. They get you their food, but they
serve you one, mate.
seriously
Can I go
think
get
you're special.
tortilla?
Try that out. Quesadillas. Try that out. Let us know your results. How's the foot, Ross?
Yeah, I'm down to about a 2.
Good. You got 2. I don't know if you saw the second bite. He got 2 bites. And the second one was like an invisible ant. We could not find it. Poor bugger. Viewers, I hope you're not too upset by constantly seeing Mark pretty much naked.
Awesome.
I hope you're alright with that. If you want, I can put like a blur over it if need be.
Blur the hairy bit, it will be on my whole body.
The hair is the blur, man. Yeah, swim's got to be on the card sooner.
I'm packing everything up.
One more walk down to the beach. We just came for a swim here and it got pretty real. We got taken out in a bit of a rip. We got ourselves out of it and it got pretty rough and I lost my hat. It's calmed down a lot. It was pretty wild and woolly. What happened?
Well, we found your hat. It was in the mouth of a sea creature. And Dave, who is the Grandmaster?
Grandmaster of Bushcraft.
Grandmaster of Bushcraft, Dave.
I think that's
Seacraft. He dived in.
Beechcraft.
He didn't hesitate. He said, "There's the hat." Bang! Straight in the water.
And wrestled it out of the
Wrestled
mouth of a
lion.
Lion of the sea.
lion of the sea.
Yeah,
Nice.
Big one.
A big lion of the sea.
Family of them.
Well, I'm really happy with my hat. I'm glad I gave you the prize now. We're about to take on the walk.
The walk.
The walk.
The hill.
This was fun.
Piece of piss, that's an Aussie slang for very easy.
It's for our Korean.
It's a piece of piss. More for the American friends, you know, they don't understand our lingos.
Packed my togs and now I'm
Yeah, let's really confuse them.
piece of piss.
And he's got his thongs on as well.
He's wearing his thong and his togs. Piece of piss, because you don't want to bust your balls.
Don't bust your balls, mate.
Sorry.
The walk is going to be a painful experience, but we'll be okay.
Oh, great.
We're all leaving no trace and we're all packed up nicely. Not a dot of rubbish left behind, as you do. McGaggy's still hanging out. Alright, as we like to say, we are all backpacked up It's time to go. Wet the hat. This is going to be a struggle. It's 35 degrees and this is going to be fun. Let's roll. Let's do this. You might see you at the top. Thanks for hanging on this long. It's been a good trip. And we will see you later, boys. Say your goodbyes.
Bye.
Ciao.
How do I come down like
See you next time.
easy? I know, but I had the...
Subscribe. Yeah, it's steep. It's steep. So again, you cannot tell the steepness of that hill, but it's steep. We come off it and it's totally worth it. That's our beach. That is our beach. Tip number 1. Don't attempt these walks when it's 35 degrees.
Oh my god.
It's a death walk, it's a death march. Did someone say camping was fun?
I think so. I camp every day.
Sure. I don't think there's any better way to say farewell, George, than the usual. So bye, George.
Bye, George.
Bye, George, everyone. See you next time. Oh, can we? How did that catch on fire?
Lightning strike, I believe.
No way, that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's amazing. Yeah. That's so cool doing it on the holidays.
Thanks,
Is it risky? Is it risky?
Awesome,
What's
man.
the risk?
Cunty.
Thanks for coming out,
Is it
boys.
safe? Cunt corner.
Craigie.
That was very enjoyable.
Hey, man, Happy New Year.
Yeah,
Let's do this.
You know what? Something
we
different.
survived.
I think out of
was.
the zone is a good thing, man.
It was
We
different.
survived.
And now that we're at the top, it wasn't that bad, you know.
Oh, that walk was easy. We just over dramatized it, you know, because we just like that.
Told you guys, I came up this morning and I got back.
on the fifth set of inclines. You're like, wow.
Yeah, the last one was
I
a
got around the
fucker.
corner. I thought I was pretty good. Yeah, I heard you guys because I was on the other side.
That last hill was a stress. That was a struggle.
This last one here with a full trolley was
Yeah, I could imagine.
stop here. I stopped twice on the way up in the morning and once was just there thinking, nah, fuck me. Yeah, you see the goat and you're like,
Ah. All right, I'm following you, George. Have a good one, boys. That was fun. Thanks.